If you're using ChatGPT or any AI to write your sales proposals, your marketing copy, or your legal summaries, you are running a huge risk, a massive business-ending risk that most people don't even see coming. One AI lie, one single seemingly innocent hallucination, can cost your business thousands of dollars in a single afternoon, and completely tank the reputation you've spent years building. I know this because it almost cost me a major client. A single fabricated statistic in a proposal almost blew a six-figure deal. But I found the fix. Today, I'm giving you the only 3 bulletproof ways small business owners can instantly fact-check any AI response and turn this unreliable tool into a trustworthy partner. Here's the map for today. We are jumping straight into the 3 critical fact-check methods with detailed step-by-step walkthroughs. Then I'll reveal the one sneaky, counterintuitive cause of hallucinations so you can understand the machine you're working with. And finally, I'll give you the fastest way to catch them, your personal red flag alarm bell. Let's save you some money and a whole lot of stress. Alright, let's get into the most important part. You need absolute confidence in the outputs you're using for your business, and these 3 techniques are designed to provide exactly that. We're moving from hoping the AI is right to it is. Method number 1 is what I call the trust anchor prompt. Most small business owners, and frankly most users in general, prompt like this: write me a blog post about Q3 sales trends. This feels direct, but it's actually a wide-open invitation for the AI to guess, to invent, to fill in the blanks with what it sounds plausible. You're giving it total creative freedom, and that's where the danger lies. The trust anchor works by giving the AI a non-negotiable condition. It removes the AI's ability to search its vast, messy training data and forces it to use only one verified source of truth: yours. Your prompt must begin with this exact phrase, based only on the following source material. And then, you paste your trusted document right into the prompt. This could be a company sales report, an internal memo, a verified news article, or even the transcript of a meeting. By doing this, you pin the model to verifiable inputs. You've created a closed sandbox for the AI to play in. The result is a dramatic shift from vague, untrustworthy generalities to a precise, evidence-anchored output. You can see the difference immediately. The AI is no longer a storyteller, it's a research assistant. Now for the pro tip that makes this method truly bulletproof. You must explicitly define the scope and require citations to your pasted text. This forces the AI to show its work. It's not enough to just provide the source. You have to command the AI to prove it used it correctly. Here's the template you can copy and paste. Based only on pasted source, produce the deliverable you want, like a summary or blog post. For every factual claim, you must cite the specific sections and use direct quotes from the pasted source only. This simple command transforms the AI from a potential liability into a powerful, reliable tool. Method number 2 is the 2-step reverse check. This is a true power user move, essential for when you don't have a single source document and need the AI to synthesize information from the outside world. It's a process of verification, not blind trust. Step 1 is simple. Ask the AI to generate the content you need. Let's say it's a paragraph for your website about industry trends. The crucial part here is your mindset. Do not trust this initial output. Assume it is wrong until proven otherwise. Now for the critical step 2. In the same chat, you immediately follow up with a challenge prompt. Ask, please list the specific external sources, including URLs, report titles, and publication dates that you used to generate the paragraph on X. You have to be specific. Don't just ask, where did you get that? Demand verifiable details. This is the moment of truth. When an AI hallucinates, it usually can't produce a real, working URL or a specific findable citation. It will give you something that like a source, but the link will be dead, or the report won't exist. If the citation is vague, like a leading industry report, or the URL is fake, you kill the response. It failed the check. But if it provides real URLs with verifiable data, you haven't won yet, but you've moved to the next stage. Now you can personally vet those sources to confirm the claims. Here's your template for this method. After you generate the output, you must provide a complete list of all source URLs, data IDs, and publication dates for each factual claim made. This puts the burden of proof squarely on the AI. Method number 3 is the role-play audit. This is your go-to strategy when you're dealing with high-stakes information, financial projections, legal interpretations, or critical strategic decisions. For these tasks, a single opinion, even from a source-checked AI, isn't enough. You need to create a system of checks and balances. Here's how it works. You open two separate new chat windows. In the first chat, you assign a persona. For example, you are my head of marketing. Your goal is to maximize growth and find opportunities. In the second chat window, you assign a conflicting persona. You are my company's chief risk officer. Your goal is to identify and minimize all potential risks. Then you give both of these AI personas the exact same task. For instance, analyze this attached quarterly report and provide a 5-point summary of the key takeaways for our next board meeting. The marketing AI will look for upside, growth, and positive spin. The risk officer AI will hunt for liabilities, inconsistencies, and potential downsides. Now you compare the outputs. If the two AIs produce radically different results, especially on hard numbers, financial data, or legal interpretations, that is your giant red audit flag. It's a clear signal that one or both of them is misinterpreting the data, or worse, hallucinating. The difference between their answers isn't a problem, it's the starting point of your investigation. You then resolve these discrepancies by using our previous methods. You force both AIs to anchor to the source material and reverse-check their claims. The workflow is simple. Define roles, compare outputs, and investigate the deltas. That's the audit. You're not just getting an answer, you're getting a 360-degree perspective on the truth. Now that you have the fixes, you need to understand this happens in the first place. This isn't just academic. Knowing the root cause makes you a better strategist and helps you anticipate errors before they even happen. It's the difference between fixing problems and preventing them entirely. Here's the secret. AI models aren't thinking or searching the internet in real time like Google. They are, at their core, incredibly sophisticated next word predictors. Based on the trillions of data points they were trained on, they are making a statistical calculation. Given the previous words, what is the most probable next word? Think of it like a student in an exam who didn't study. They don't know the answer, so they write what like a good answer. A hallucination occurs when the model runs out of high-probability, fact-based words. It hits a probability cliff. Instead of stopping and saying, I don't know, its programming compels it to keep the sentence flowing. So, it defaults to what looks plausible. It fills in the gaps with plausible nonsense. A fake statistic. A made-up case law. A non-existent report. That's the hallucination. This is the key insight. It's not trying to lie to you. It has no intent. It's simply trying to complete its primary directive. Finish the sentence in the most statistically likely way. Your job is to remove the possibility of error by controlling the inputs, which is exactly what our three methods do. So, the most critical tactical takeaway for your daily work is learning to recognize the specific types of questions that act as a red flag. This is your hallucination alarm bell. Certain prompts are practically begging the AI to invent things. Quick heads up, before we close, tap the video on screen. 10 best strategic prompts. It's the next step to boost accuracy and speed. Open it now to continue your session. Here are the biggest red flags. First, if you ask for a specific date for a future event that hasn't been officially announced, the AI is statistically very likely to just make one up. Second, asking for complex financial data or very specific statistics without providing a source document is a minefield. The AI will often blend real and fake numbers together seamlessly. And third, asking for legal case citations or specific regulatory codes is extremely dangerous. The AI can and will invent case names and legal precedents that sound completely real but are pure fiction. As a small business owner, your strategic thinking needs to override the temptation of convenience. The moment you find yourself asking one of these red flag questions, you must pause. Stop what you're doing, go back to method 1, find a verifiable source document, and provide it to the AI yourself. This is the discipline that separates amateur users from professional operators. Ultimately, stopping AI hallucinations isn't about becoming a better prompter, it's about becoming a better strategist. It's about building systems of verification, not just writing clever commands. These three methods, the trust anchor, the reverse check, and the role-play audit, should give you the confidence and the process to use AI reliably and safely in your business. To take the next strategic step and integrate these methods into your daily workflow, I've linked a video with the 10 best strategic prompts I use every single week to run my business, saving me hours of work while ensuring accuracy. Click that video now to keep building your confidence and get beyond automation. If this video saved you from a future headache or financial loss, do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel reach and protect more business owners just like you.